Hi everyone, I'm Abhay Anand. In this video, I'd like to discuss functions of models. Our first model is will, so let's get started. The first is that used to say that something is expected to happen in the future. It means that something is expected to happen in the future. Okay, so let's see some examples. Our first example is this. We will leave tomorrow. Here, it means that it is expected that we will leave tomorrow. Or we can also say that we are going to leave tomorrow. It is expected to happen. What? To happen that leave tomorrow. Means it is expected that we will leave tomorrow. Okay. So it is completed. Let's see another example. That is first. I will be there in 15 minutes. It is expected that I will be there in 15 minutes. Okay. In the future. Means uh, it has been expected that I will be there in just 15 minutes. Okay, so it is also completed. So let's see another one, that is tomorrow will be partly cloudy and cool. It means that it is expected to happen partly cloudy and cool tomorrow. Okay, so here we can also use the tomorrow at last, and if you want to use tomorrow at last, so at the beginning of this sentence we have to use it. So it will be partly cloudy. It will be after that, after b you have to add this partly cloudy and cool. It will be partly cloudy and cool tomorrow, and after that you can add tomorrow. Okay, so that is okay. So so it is expected that it is expected to partly cloudy and cool tomorrow. So it is the means we have expected the tomorrow's weather. Okay, here partly means what? Somewhat cloudy. Okay, not completely but somewhat. And our last one is this. What do you think will happen? Means what are you thinking? Means what will happen next, means what is expected to happen in the future next. What do you think about that? So it means this. And our last one is this, I think. Yes, he will be severely punished for this crime. It is expected that he will be severely punished for that crime. Yeah, for this crime. Severely means harsh manner, means will be punished, punish severely. Severely means very dangerous, like a dangerous manner. He will be punished in a hard manner. Okay, he will be severely punished for this crime. Means it is expected that he will be severely punished for this crime. Okay, so this example is completed. So let's see another one. So that is used to say that you want something. The second meaning of will is used to say that you want something from someone. Okay, here, like in this example, I will have a hamburger and fries. Means I will have a hamburger and fries. So here, in commonly, most commonly we like, means I will can also be written as I'll. I have made a video I have made a video on a contraction. So on that video I have discussed about what is contraction form and all the contraction forms of that is I will, it's I'll, we can write. Okay, that is I'll. Okay, so I think you are thinking that what will be the contraction of I shall then? I shall contraction will like same. I'll, we can also write. Okay, this is the same for I shall also. So let's see what's its meaning. I will have a hamburger and fries. It means that I want to have a hamburger and fries. Fries. Okay. I want a hamburger and fries. It means. Okay. So let's see another one. So this is, will you have another cup of tea? Yes, I will, thank you. So here, will you have another cup of tea? Here we are asking that do you need or do you want another cup of tea or not? So here you want something. No, so therefore, so here the same meaning occurs, that do you want something or not. So here we are asking that do you want another cup of tea? So here in reply says, yes, I will, thank you. Yes, I want a cup of tea, thank you. Okay, so it is also completed. Let's see. Yes, this is the second meaning of this. So the second meaning is related to first meaning. Okay, this is related to first meaning somewhat, not completely but somewhat. Used to say that you are willing to do something. Used to say that you are willing to do something. Willing means zeal. Here you have zeal to do something. Okay, like yes, I will marry you. Here I am very very willing to marry you. Okay, so here is zeal. Zeal can be seen. So what is the spelling of zeal? Wait, zeal is Zeal, zeal. So here zeal shows. Okay, so second is the doctor will see you now. So it means that the doctor is willing to see you now. Okay, the doctor here, understand, willing means you want something very more. Take it like we can say want something, want something to do, very much, very much. Okay, you here villain means want something to do very much. It means that you are very very what interested in doing so something. Like here the doctor will see you now. It means that the doctor is interested to see you now. Okay, is willing to see you now. It means this. Okay, so another one is this. Will you help him? No, I most certainly will not. Here, are you willing to help him? So here in a reply says that no, I most certainly will not. Here its meaning is clear that will you help him means are you willing to help him? So in reply the answer gives that the answer is no, I most certainly will not. It means that yes, no, I don't want to help you means I'm not willing to help you certainly. Yes, certainly means 90% sure. I don't want. Okay, 90% sure. Okay, 90% sure that yes, I don't want to help you. Okay, so this is so here. See, no one would do it. Here would is the past form of will. So here the would shows the past expression. Okay, it is not the present condition. It is it shows the past condition. Like here, no one would do it. It means that no one was willing to do it. No one was willing to do it. Okay, so we are not saying that no one is willing to do it because it is a past condition. Here the past sense is going on. Okay, no one was willing to do it. If I say no one will do it, it means that no one is willing to do it. Okay, so it is completed. So let's see this third one. Used to ask someone to do something. Used to ask someone to do something for him, yeah, for myself. Okay, like here first example, will you pass the salt? Here we are asking to pass that salt. So this means that can you please pass that salt? It means this. Okay, second one is will you help me with my homework? Here we are asking from someone, can you please help me with my homework, to solve my homework. Okay, so this. So third one is will you will you please stop talking? So here we are asking someone to stop talking. Okay, don't talk more. Okay, so this can be noisy place, so that makes you disturbance. So therefore you are saying that please stop talking now. Okay, so here we are asking someone to stop talking, to don't talk more. Okay, so 3b means it is the second example, not second main, which is related to third main. Okay, so let's see. used as a polite way of inviting someone to do something or offering someone something. So to it is used to polite way of inviting someone to do something or offering someone something. Here polite manner means what? In a very careful manner, in a very good manner we can say. Okay. So here offering means what? Here offering means to offer. Here you can see something that you wait something that you give or offer to someone. Here something or anything that you give or offer to someone, so that means offering, okay. So let's go. So let's see some examples here. Will you please pass that salt? So you will think now, how can I understand, or how can I know that it is a polite manner of asking someone? So this is very very easy to understand. So second, the first is that if you find please in a sentence, like here, you can see, will you please pass that book? So here in this sentence, please is present in the middle of the sentence. So you can find please at the last of the sentence too. Okay, I'll show you. But here, the first thing is that to understand the sentence is polite or not, is that the please, the presence of please. Here it is, here please is present in the sentence at the middle. So it is a polite manner of asking something. Okay, it is a polite manner of asking something. Suppose that if you remove please from here, then what the sentence will be? The sentence will be like this. So will you pass that book? So this is not a polite way of asking. So here you can also think that where can I use polite manner? So the polite manner is used in formal situations, and I have discussed earlier so many times what is formal situation and what is informal situation. So formal situation are those situation in which we talk to our we talked with our teachers, with our family members which is other than us, and many others like office boss and etc. And informal situation are those situation in which we have a conversation with our friends, family members, and younger brothers and etc. Okay, so I hope it is clear to you. And the next one, the other way to understand whether the sentence is polite or not is mind. Here if you find mind in any sentence, then this sentence will be formal situation. Okay, like will you mind going with me? Or we can also say some examples, will you mind eating something? Will you mind playing cricket? Will you mind going with us? So these are examples of polite way of asking or inviting someone to do something. Okay, so let's understand meaning of these examples. Okay, so the meaning is what? Will you please pass that book? Here in a polite manner we are asking, can you please pass that book? So in a polite manner we are asking. Okay, so let's see the example, that is, will you mind going with me? Here, in a polite manner, we are asking that, in a polite manner, we are asking that, can you go with me? Or will you go with me? Okay, in a polite manner, we are asking. Okay, so I have discussed so many things here. So it is completed now. So let's see another meaning. So that is fourth. Used to give a command or order, or to see what must happen or not. Here command means to give order. Okay. Order, to give order. To give order. Order. Okay. To give order. Used to give a command or to say what must happen. Okay. Used to give a command or what must happen. Okay, here we are saying that means we are giving order to a someone, or it is also used that what must happen in the future, what must happen or what must not happen. Okay, so here we have some examples that you will do as I say. Here we are commanding that you have to do what I means as I say. Yeah, you must do as I say. You have to follow my instructions. Okay, whatever I say, you have to do that. It means that. Okay. So let's see second one, that is everyone will leave immediately. Here, here we are saying that. Here we are saying that everyone must leave immediately. Here you can think of a situation like that. Here it is a mall. Okay, so in a mall there is a very harsh situation. Suppose that there is a fire in the mall, so very big fire in the mall, and what area of pollution is going on. So full mall is covered with what carbon dioxide air, means very harsh situation is going on. So there is a watchman, so assign all the people who is there, that leave, everyone leave immediately. So in this situation we can use this. So I tried to understand this example by this situation. Okay, I hope this helped you. Everyone will leave immediately, it means that everyone should leave immediately. Okay, so let's see other one, that is I will not have my own children talking to me like that. Yes, to understand this, I have very interesting thing. That is, wait for a while. Let me zoom for a while. Yes, it has been zoomed. So let's start. So here is a person A, and that is a person that is elder, and here is a child. Here this is child. Okay, this is child, and here is a person who is elder than that child. Okay, so the way that child speak to that person A is very impolite, is not polite manner, so that wasn't accepted and that wasn't good. Okay, so I hope this is helps you. So after that, what happened? After that, another person comes, and that person is what? That person, assume it is gentleman. Okay, it comes and sees all the situation what is going on there, that the boy speak to that person A in a very impolite manner. So that has been seen by that person A, person B, sorry. So person B, so now person B thinks something. Here the person B thinks something. So what do you think? What he thinks? He thinks that this. He thinks this. I will not have my own children talking to me like that. Do you understand? So now let me understand. It means that here, by observing or by seeing all the situation, person B thinks that my own children will never talk to me like that, means the manner of speaking of a person, of that child C to person A, was very impolite. So after saying that, person B thinks that my children will not talk to me as talked by child C to A. I hope this is clear to you. It means that it is very very clear. Here the person B thinks the way of speaking that child C to A. So he's thinking in his mind that my children will not talk like child C. Okay, in a polite manner, he is means the child of B will not talk in a polite manner to him. It is clear. Okay, so I hope it is clear to you. So let's see other one. No one will leave this room until a decision has been made. To understand this, let assume a situation like this. There is a office. Okay, there is office. There are some staffs are present, and some staff are present here. 2 to 4 staffs, and there is a boss. So now there hasn't now a decision hasn't been made yet. Okay, so now the boss is asking and ordering everybody that no one will leave this room until a decision has been made. So it is a continuous situation, that here the boss is commanding or ordering that no one will go go from this office or from this room until a decision has been made. So this is the meaning of this sentence. Okay, so let's see fifth number, that he used to say that something is likely or certain to be true. He used to say that something is likely or certain to be true. Okay, let's see example. First is this will be babysitter at the door. So here things something is likely or certain to be true. So here true. Here we are assuming, okay, it is a assumption case. We are not 100% sure, but it is likely to happen or it is likely to be true. Okay, but we aren't 100% sure. Okay, so let's see here. This will be babysitter at the door. Means we are guessing that this will be, this is likely to be babysitter at the door. We aren't 100% sure, but it is expected or it is likely to be babysitter at the door. Okay, let's see second number. That is the grey house on the left will be theirs. Here again we are thinking or we are guessing that the grey house on the left will be theirs or must be there. Okay, must be there, but we aren't 100% sure that the grey house on the left will be theirs. Okay, but it is likely to be theirs. So in this case we use this will. Okay, so try this soup, you will like it. More commonly, we write that I have at Mac time video on a contraction. So at the last of my video, you will find a video link. Okay, so just tap on that video will open and you can watch. Okay, if you are not comfortable now and then. Okay, so here you will. Then the jewel contractions will be the contraction of a vowel. We can write jewel. Okay, jewel. Okay, that is this. They will add. Okay, so this is the contraction of jewel. So also assume that. Also think now. Native speakers always or often speak jewel. Okay, they don't speak jewel. They often speak jewel because it is pronounced more natural. Therefore, okay. So try this soup. You will like it or you'll like it. Okay, both mean the same. So here it is expected or it is likely. It is likely. It is likely that you will like that soup. So its mean is clear that try that soup one time means taste that soup one time. After that, you will like it. You will like it means it is. We are not 100% sure, but we are sure that it may be liked by you. Okay, it is more commonly we, but it is a count that you will like it. So let's see four number. Ask anyone, they will tell you the same thing. Means ask anyone and they will tell the same answer. Yeah, same thing. Here, suppose there is a situation like this. There is a classroom, okay? There is a classroom, these are desks, okay? There is a desk, some students are also present here. So here there is a child. So here there's a child, not there a student. Okay, there's a student who asks something to his friend. Okay, he asks something to his friend, and the answer. So let assume that person A, and let assume that children B. Okay, children A asks something to children B. Okay, then the answer given by children B to children A wasn't satisfied means by the answer of student B. Student A is not satisfied. Then the student B. Then the student B suggests students A to ask the same question to other friends or other student. So here the same thing. Ask anyone, they will tell you the same thing. Means ask the same question to anyone, all will give the same answer as I said. It means okay. I hope it is clear to you. So now let's see B number. Okay, used to describe a situation that is continuing. So will is also used to describe a situation that is going on, that is continuing. Okay, so like see here, he won't stop bothering me. It means what? It means that he keeps bothering me. Or we can also say that he refuses to stop bothering me. Okay, so that's the other one. The door won't open. It means that the door keep not opening. Okay, so it is clear now. So let's see six number. So that is used to say that something usually happens, or that a person or thing usually does something. So it shows some habitual action that something usually happens, or that a person or thing usually does something. That shows that what shows that shows the habitual case. So there is lack of space, but I can write here that shows habitual action. What habitual action? There is a lack of space, very. So I have spoken that there. So this shows a lack of space here. Okay, lack of sorry, there is a lack of space. Therefore, I can't write it here. So I'm saying that it shows habitual action. Okay, habitual action. So like see something. Our first example is the dog. The dog will growl if you get too close to it. Here, growl means the low sound produced by especially dog by his throat. Okay, so that is known as growl. Okay, it means growl. So let's see what's the meaning of this. The meaning of this, the dog will growl if you get too close to it. Means it. So it's the habit of that dog that the dog growls if you get too close to it. Like suppose that there is a dog. Okay, there is a dog. So there is a dog, and there's a person. Any person thing. Okay, there's a person. Okay, so this is coming close to that dog, and if you get too close to the dog, then the dog will growl. So the same thing is going on now. What happens? Then now the dog will growl. So now the dog will growl, and the dog growls here. So growls means what? To producing low sound, especially by dog. Okay, by his throat. So this is a growl sound. So by growling of that dog, we might frighten, and we might thinking of run. Okay, that child may run back. Okay, so this is okay. So let's see another one. She will wait until the last minute to finish her homework. What it mean? It means she will wait until the last minute to finish her homework. So it is the habit of that girl that she waits at last, means she waits until the last minute of his completion of her work. Okay. So this means the same, okay? So let's see, people will talk if they see us together. So it is what? It is common that if people see us together, they start talking to us. They start talking to us or talking about us. And the last one is accident will happen. It means that accidents sometimes happen, not commonly, but accident sometimes happens, and it isn't possible to avoid all accidents. So all examples has been completed. Okay, so this is a seventh meaning. Used to say that something is able to do something or contain a certain amount. It means that it used to say that something is able or capable of doing something or contains a certain amount of something. It will be more clear by some examples. Okay, Like here, the batteries will last a maximum of 4 hours. Here, what we are saying here, we are saying that the battery is capable of working until 4 hours, and it's what, and it is its maximum capacity of working. Okay, and second one is the back seat will hold three people. What, the back seat will hold three people? Means the back seat is capable of holding three people. It means okay. So it is clear. So last one is this will do if there is nothing better. So here we are saying that if nothing is better, then this can work, this might work. Okay, so this is capable of work if nothing work better. Okay, this is anything. So let's see our something extra. So something extra is where there's a will, there's a way. Okay, there is also a will here. Okay, so that will is not similar to that will. So this will is not similar to that will as I discussed earlier. Here's its mean is different. What its mean then? Its mean is this. Used to say that if you want to do something by means, it means that if you want to do something by means, you are willing to do something very much, or you have zeal to do something very much, then you can find a way for this. Okay, suppose that you are very very eager to do very thing, yeah, to do a thing, then you can find a way of this. Okay, to find a way for doing this. So here you can see the example. Do you think she can finish the project on time? She can if she really wants. And here last is this, where there's a will, there's a way. So here you can see this. So do you think she can finish the project on time? Here we are asking that. Do you think that is she can finish the project on time? What do you think? So here the reply comes that she can if she really wants to. If she really wants to. Here in a reply, someone says that yes, she can do if she really wants to do. So to emphasize his sentence, that person uses this sentence, this, where there's a will there's a way. It means that used to say that if you want to do something very much, or you are eager to do very much, yeah, to do something very much, then you can find a way to do it. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. Okay, so thank you for watching my video. If it is helpful to you, then please don't forget to like and to subscribe to our channel. So take care, see you in next video.